Hello everyone, welcome back to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Spirit of Justice. We are finally getting to look around the crime scene a bit. Where do I want to start? I mean, I want to look at the dragon, obviously. Maybe to start from left to right. What are you? Oh hey, this is a curtain. I wonder what's behind it. Backstage area, there's magic equipment and stuff like that back there. I'll open it a crack and check it out later. You weren't thinking of opening that curtain, were you? Who? Me? Would I ever do a thing like that? Rats. Guess I'll have to ask her to open it for me later. Alright, that didn't do me any good. Alright. We have one of these in the office too, don't we? Yeah, that poor magic prop we use is a shelving unit. I kind of like to see Trucy perform this trick sometime. Well, we both know you'd be the one in the box if she ever did. Not bad for the prop, but... yeah, it can stay a shelving unit in that case. Alright, we'll save the dragon for last. Cameras. The video camera's pointed right at the stage. I wonder what it recorded. I want to take a peek, but Emma would. Wow, this residue data is so fascinating. She's so fixated on that bloodstain data, her eyes are getting bloodshot. Quick, Apollo, while Emma's off in forensic fantasy land. Which is a real place. Let's see what's recorded on the camera. Oh, here we go. Okay. So it moves away from Mr. Hat. And at that point, yep, there's the shadow going up. Everything's good so far. The same video we saw on TV where you can't see the body at all. I don't think that's the important part, though. Apollo, did you notice a strange shadow in that footage? No, why? I did. I don't think it was my imagination, but I'm pretty sure I saw something. Strange shadow, huh? I wonder what it was. Oop, it was me pressing the wrong button. Can we... oh, we can't look at that again? Ah. Okay, we'll look at this. I've seen something like this before. It's like that game where you stick swords into a barrel until a little man inside pops up. We have one of those. That's Mario, because my 4-year-old is obsessed with Mario. So that's fun. Your little Mario goes in the warp pipe and you stick in coins and Bowser Jr.'s and... I didn't realize there were so many versions. I'd never played that before. I didn't realize there were so many different versions. Huh, it doesn't sound like any game I've ever heard of. Really, it's pretty famous in Europe. Did you have anything to play with as a kid? Oh, you know, us simple Americans, we're happy with just a hoop and a stick. Alright. This is what they call a set piece. It's a piece of the onstage scenery. Suddenly fell down after the body was revealed, if I remember correctly. Yep. We saw that. Just as the brave heroine screams, the spell of the dragon breaks. Losing its wings, the dragon falls to the ground. That moment marked the collapse of Trucy's magical kingdom. Magic, huh? Yeah, sure. Timing was so perfect, I'd be genuinely surprised if it was magic. Oh, alright. Really just talk to you? Okay. Emma, can I ask you a question? Shh, this is the best part. You won't even look this way. Oh, what great prints. Another set for my collection. She, certainly seems to enjoy her work, doesn't she? That everything? Oh, wait. Oh. There we go. Guess we'll take a look at that first. So this is the coffin the dead body appeared from. Wow, you got over here quick. Actually, I hadn't examined that yet. Would you two mind giving me a hand? Well, I guess it couldn't hurt. No sweat. Lucy said the coffin was supposed to be empty when she stabbed it. So how did the victim even get in there? I bet there's a secret door or something. Which we know. Yeah, there it is. Sure is an oddly shaped thing, isn't it? Who knew it could unfold into something like this? Well, I heard since it's used for magic tricks, the left and right panels are made to be interchangeable. Okay, that's going to be important. That helps with magic tricks, though. I have no idea. I'm sure they make use of it in some way we can't even imagine. I imagine... because you could show either side. Alright, let's take a look at the back. Apollo, look, there's a secret door in the back panel of the coffin. You think Mr. Rias could have entered the coffin through there? He could have done it without Trucy noticing, then maybe. It's like two magicians trying to out-magic one another right under each other's noses. Exactly like that. Wait a minute. It looks like the bottom of the coffin opens too. Oh, a secret door. Let's try opening it. Look at that. It seems to lead to someplace under the stage. That's right. It goes to the understage passage. It's pitch black down there. Hold on. I think I see something glowing faintly. It's hard to make anything out from up here. If you try to go down there, the magicians will get mad at you. Apparently, there are things down there that will give away the secrets behind their tricks. Right. That sucks. It's all right there, and we can't even... It's all right there, and we can't even check it out. We're definitely gonna have to examine that understage passage at some point, though. Okay, and then look at that. White outline, huh? So this is where the body was. What exactly did it look like just after the incident occurred, I wonder? Oh, I have a photo of the crime scene. Here you go. Oh, that helps. Okay. Alright, well, we already have our first moment of this makes no sense, because there's a bloodstain, looks like on his back. He would have been stabbed from the side. Oh, wow, it looks like he was stabbed in the back. Yeah, oh, yeah, okay. I probably should have just let Athena talk. Yes, that's definitely what killed him. What's this thing around his waist? It's a stunt harness. A stunt wire can be attached to it so the person can float and fly through the air. Come to think of it, he did fly in Act 1, didn't he? Ooh. Was he dead? I wonder if he was dead at that time. Am I done here? Okay. Look at this. There's a sword here. It's covered in blood. Must be the murder weapon. Lucy said she was sure she switched it out with the rubber sword. Fortunately, this one certainly doesn't look like it's made of rubber. Hey, Emma? Were there any fingerprints on the sword? Just Trucy's. Let's see. According to my data, no prints were found, but that could be because the culprit wiped them off. When you think of it, Trucy was wearing gloves during the show, so she certainly wouldn't have left any prints either. But I wasn't done. Something isn't right. It just doesn't make any sense. What's the matter, Apollo? You're making that weird thinking face again. How did what should have been a rubber sword get switched with a metal one? Plus, the timing of that dragon set piece falling down. Wasn't that just a little too convenient? Something just isn't sitting right. Ground control to Major Apollo. Can you hear me, Major Apollo? Athena, I think I've got it. I think somebody switched Trucy's rubber sword for a metal one. Huh? To pin the murder on her. Someone switched the swords? Well, when could they have done that? When everyone was too busy to notice. Somebody could have switched Trucy's rubber sword with a metal one. Right before the trick. After the set piece fell. During Trucy's trick. Well, it's not that one. They could have done it before. But I'm wondering, just because of the weight and everything, like, wouldn't Trucy have noticed? So, and we are talking about that set piece falling, so here's my thought. That falls, her sword that everyone saw her holding then gets switched out. Although, was she holding it? I wish I could see that footage again. Was she holding it as she walked away? Or did she put it down? I think I'm going to say after the set piece fell. After the set piece fell, everybody in the audience was kicked out of the theater, right? In the ensuing chaos, somebody could have carried out a cover-up operation. Any one of the stagehands or show personnel could have done it before the police arrived. So what you're saying is, somebody's actively trying to frame Trucy for the crime? Yes, some disgusting individual is trying to get away with murder. So it's someone related to the show. There's definitely a very high chance of that. Now, if we could just figure out who it is. Wait, I wasn't done. Let's see. What else do we need to do on the stage? Emma, did you find any fingerprints on the coffin? Actually, I haven't checked yet. I was going to do that at the end. I like to save the best for last. We aren't exactly talking about dessert here. Oh, but we are. Would you like to partake in my delicious dessert? I don't mind sharing. Oh, yes, please. There's always room for dessert, right? Right, I guess I'll join you two. So, could you show us how you check for prints, Emma? Sure, let's get started with the basics. As you know, fingerprints are an excellent way of identifying someone. That's because no two people have the same set of fingerprints, not even twins. So if we find any prints on the coffin, they might lead us to the killer. If the culprit was dumb enough to leave prints behind, sure. Let's go ahead and dust for prints now. Ooh. Let's see. This looks like a promising spot. Try dusting the area with fingerprint powder. Move the cursor around and keep pressing A until it's thoroughly covered in powder. When you're done, blow with X to get rid of the excess powder. Okay. Powder and spotter is all we have to work with. If you run out, try blowing on the area. Any excess powder will be returned to the oh, okay. Alright, I think I'm ready to give it a try. Got it. You found some prints. Looks like the fingers of somebody's left hand. Now let's try comparing these with the ones we have on file. First, switch to Analyze mode with L to select a print. Okay. Next, select the print you want to analyze and confirm it with A. Don't look like there are any prints here. Oh wait. Got a pretty clear print here. I wonder whose it is. I have prints of everyone involved in the case right here. Just choose the person whose prints you'd like to compare the sample against. Well, the last person who was in the coffin was... you. Oh. That is like a dead freaking match. That one's also like pretty close. But not quite that one. No, wait, no it's not. Maybe I just can't see. No, let's analyze. I'm seeing a lot of things that look good. Match found! We did it. Bingo. Looks like the prints belong to the deceased Mr. Rios. Well, if we found prints here, maybe we can find them elsewhere in the coffin, too. Oh, alright. Guess I'll try dusting for more prints. Really? A little clunky with the controller. What am I missing? Or is it not going to tell me that I got it all? Yeah, because I see the switch to analysis. Okay. There, I found some. Okay. I was waiting for it to show me. These prints are apparently Mr. Rios's too. Shall we try looking for prints on the outside of the coffin now? Yes, let's. Alright, we got this, we got this. This time you'll be able to rotate the coffin and look at it from different angles. Oh, that's fun. That'll give you a chance to examine it thoroughly. You can use R to turn the coffin in any which way you like, and holding R while using the stick will let you jump right to where the action is. If you ever get stuck or confused, you can always reset things, okay? Okay, and if I find any prints, I'll choose one to run against your data, just like before. Oh, I can oh, that sucks. I was hoping it was just, Oh, that works the opposite way you'd think. Oh, I see. Anyway. Oh, over here. Oh no, that's just stuff I've left. More stuff. Oh my goodness. Oh wait, what about... This is how it works? Huh? Well, I found one print. Switch... I found another print. Judging from its position and location, it might have been made when someone put this lid on the coffin. Let's see now. There's one part during the show where someone put this lid on. After Trissy had gotten in the coffin... Oh. Therefore, this print should belong to... you, right? Yeah, that looks right. Alright, analyze. Match found. Okay, so that makes sense. Everything we've seen so far makes sense. Looks like the print below belongs to that bunny girl. Come to think of it, she did put the lid on the coffin during the show. Probably when she left her print on the lid. Now then, I wonder if I can find any more prints. More? Ooh. Was that the same one? Well, no, I guess it shouldn't be. Must also be from when the lid was placed on the coffin, which means it must belong to that bunny assistant too. Oh. Okay. You found fingerprints, but we're not going to give you credit. Basically what I got out of it. Anything? Ah, wait. Or did that just not? Eh. No, okay, that's just nothing. None of that helped. Not quite what I wanted. Oh. I'm missing like a ton of that stuff. There we go. This feels very needle in a haystack. Like, where would it be? Okay, so not the bottom. Because the trapdoors... Well, actually, hold on. It shouldn't, but if there was, that would be a sign that something was wrong. That shouldn't be possible. Nothing. Oop, nope, nothing. Oh, wait, hold on. Smudge! I knew I saw something. I don't know if that counts as a fingerprint, though. Oh! There. Ah, okay. There, I got a print. Alright, I'll just check it against my data. Huh, that's funny. It doesn't match any of the prints for anyone involved in this case. Really? None of them? How can that be? Alright, we figured it out. Looks like that's about all the prints we're going to find. Wait, but I have more questions. To sum everything up, the prints we found belong to the victim, Mr. Rios, the bunny assistant, Bonnie, and some third unidentified person. Did we get fingerprints? I guess the question is, did we get fingerprints for the rest of the stage crew? Because that would matter. But that's strange. We didn't see anybody else up there on the stage during the show. Does this mean some outsider was up there? Somebody unrelated to the show? I guess we can't really say at this point. Well, thank goodness we didn't find any of Trucy's fingerprints, right? I don't know if that necessarily helps us, but it doesn't make things worse. That's only because Trucy was wearing gloves. Hey, Emma, there's something else that's been bothering me about the prints. Don't you think there's something odd about Mr. Rios' prints? Odd? What's odd about them? Well, if Mr. Rios was standing in the coffin facing forward, he would have left prints like this, right? But when we look at the actual prints... So that's why it's going to be important that the panels look the same on both sides. They're facing backwards. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Hey, what do you know? You're right. I wonder how they wound up like that. Maybe he was accidentally facing the wrong way at first, but then turned around later? No, the coffin is much too small for a guy his size to turn around in. But all he would have been able to manage is maybe a little bit of twisting. And it really doesn't make any sense, does it? I think I might have hit on something major here. Oh, I have just one more question, Emma. Oh, yeah? What is it? Mysterious was stabbed in the back, right? But if he was standing in the coffin like this, how would that have worked? Oh, right, that. The lead prosecutor has an explanation, actually. He thought that the victim might have tried to dodge the sword as it came into the coffin. So maybe he twisted his body and the sword ended up stabbing him in the back. That's his theory, anyway. Let me see. I guess that sounds plausible. Fingerprinting results added to the court record. Okay. Well, I guess this about wraps up our investigation of the stage. Actually, there's still the area behind that curtain. Don't you want to know what's back there? Sure do, but Emma told us not to move or touch anything, remember? You're good staring at me. Fine, I'll go open it for you. Wow, look at you flaunting your lady killer eyes. I have my ways. Only doing this so I won't get charged with animal abuse for not throwing you a bone. Ouch. Guess puppy eyes can be just as effective. Alright, I'll be back. There we go. Well, go on and investigate to your heart's content. But before you go moving anything... I know, we'll be sure to ask first. Oh, by the way, just examine the backstage to move to the area beyond the curtain. Okay, time to get investigating. We'll do that investigating in the next episode. Ideas are starting to come together, but I feel like we don't know all the players yet, so still got a ways to go. But I'm excited to see what we'll find. As always, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.